What did I do wrong so I can help myself?
I'm confused. So he pushed me and I'm under arrest? Why?
Yeah, I think my truck doors broke.
The police received a 911 call reporting a domestic violence case. Little did they know, the relationship was a public one. Taylor's argument with her boyfriend had escalated to the point where the neighbors had to call the police to step in.
Like domestic violence, like somebody is screaming, like, get off me. There is like a woman screaming. There's like the garage door keeps opening and shutting. It sounds like she's trying to get out.
When the officers tried to confront her, Taylor broke down, and her actions hinted that she was intoxicated.
Have you had a little bit too much to drink tonight? I can smell the alcohol pretty strong.
Sure, but not anything crazy. I went out on a girls' night and I came home. Safe driving.
She confesses to the police that she had hit him, and she knew quite well that this was a wrong action.
What did I do wrong so I can help myself? We were fighting at each other, and then I was going at him, I guess hitting him, and then he pushed me into the kids' stuff, and then I went ballistic because they pushed me so hard, and then I fought back.
Her boyfriend, Dakota Mortensen, said she had thrown items on his vehicle during the fight.
She's jumping on my truck, slamming my doors. Like, I think my truck
is that your white truck?
Yeah, I think my truck doors broke.
He explains that Taylor is going through a hard time because she's going through a divorce.
And so that's why it's been hard. It's just been like a lot, I think, for her.
The police arrested her for abusing her boyfriend.
I'm confused. So he pushed me and I'm under arrest? Why?
Taylor has since been released and claims she started therapy. Marissa Cloutier, also known as Digital Princess, has 2.2 million followers on TikTok. When she was 24 years old, she took the internet by storm when her neighbors reported seeing her 5-year-old son wandering the streets alone at night.
Oh, they said they were inside there.
Possible, because that front door is wide open. One time I asked him where he lived, he pointed to
He pointed there?
just once.
The police discovered that they had only moved in a couple of weeks before the encounter, and when they stepped inside the house, they were met by pure silence.
Asking where his mommy and daddy or sister are at.
Yeah.
He's just playing down the road.
Down the road.
The cop and the child were on a walk when yet another neighbor was confronted.
Okay, do you happen to know who the kid's parents are? That's the issue. Is found a kid wandering around without his parents.
Oh, wow.
And there's no one there.
The police contacted Marissa's mother, and like the grandmother she is, she was stunned.
He was walking around by himself?
Yes, ma'am.
We just moved here. Literally. The beginning of August. She just bought the house. There's my grandson. And I can't believe she made that decision. That's so not her.
When Marissa finally appeared, she was surprised by the crowd and police. Before her arrest, she had to say goodnight to her son.
You want to say goodnight to your son before you go to jail?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, come on.
Out of her son's sight, she was taken into custody for leaving him alone. She revealed that she was on a grocery run while her son was fast asleep. However, the police later discovered that this was all a lie, as her outfit suggested that she was in fact on a night out.
I apologize for lying to you.
On a very early morning, a police officer was met with a surprise. A woman dozed off in the driving seat. This sleeping beauty turned out to be Amanda Caravala, a famous TikTok activist.
Whoa. Wake up! Put in park! Put in park!
They had to shake the car so she would feel something.
Would you mind opening the door for me?
The police discovered that Amanda was driving her car while she was allegedly intoxicated. However, she gave them a hard time during the tests.
How am I supposed to track your finger with just my eyes when my kids' cars are moving over here? I'm looking at your finger.
Well, you gotta keep your head still.
Keep your head still. Okay.
She was arrested and she refused to take a breathalyzer.
I want to call my lawyer before I consent to this test. What don't you understand?
I'm asking if you're...
It's a very clear statement.
She was charged with driving under the influence and was ordered to pay $1,000. She pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 6 months of community service.
Is everything okay?
Yes, sir.
You know why I'm stopping you?
I do not know.
This TikToker was stopped in 2022, 5 months after her first pullover, where she was driving once again while intoxicated.
I have my license on me.
Okay, do you have a license?
I do, yes.
Okay.
I just don't have it on me. I apologize.
She claimed she was driving her friend back from a bar that she supposedly didn't step inside.
And that's why I would like to check your eyes to kind of ensure that you're okay.
I'm all right. Thank you.
She first refused to do the eyes check and kept arguing that she was sober, but she gave in when her words weren't making any sense anymore.
I want to go home.
Sure.
I want to go to sleep.
Sure.
I want to go to my mother's tomorrow.
The police officer was inspecting the car where he made some intriguing discoveries.
Fake ID.
After her arrest, she posted this video on TikTok.
I've never been to prison.
You have
19 felonies, no convictions.
Yeah,
Knock it off. Prison and jail aren't the same. No. No.
Calm
No.
down.
Am I gonna be arrested? Can you just tell me?
On April 8th, influencer and streamer Elisa was seen getting physically aggressive with her fiancé, and it was all during a live stream where she accused him of cheating.
Sorry about this.
Don't talk.
The police were quick to step in after a report by one of the witnesses, and the investigation took off.
We were at the psychologist's office. My girlfriend's a streamer. She lives here. I came here to visit. And then in the middle of the session, she grabbed my phone. And she's like, oh, who's this?
The fiancé reveals that she just hit him and took his phone. However, he confessed that he pulled her hair to stop her.
She's like, call her up. I want to get canceled. I want to get views.
Elisa ran inside another van after the violent fight took off.
She's frantic. She wants her phone from the car. She's scared.
I did slap.
Okay.
Is that jail time?
She tried to take the police officers on her side, claiming he assaulted her.
I can't go to jail. I'm gonna freak out. I'm so sad. My dogs.
Where's your dog at?
In the.
Where you guys are staying, right?
No, they're boarding.
She was charged with battery and was taken to jail, but she still had a lot of questions to ask.
Don't think I have to be in jail for a week or anything? No. You swear?
Tell us in the comments, which influencer left you more surprised?